Welcome back, campers. 2 weeks without us. Not too long.
Did you miss me a little, ladies?
Forget it. You could have stayed away 3 weeks. Xana attacks, 0.
Well, a nice quiet summer, huh?
Kind of. Ever since Xana discovered a way to leave the supercomputer and then managed to access the World Wide Web, we haven't heard anything. No news is good news, right? That's what you think. I trust Xana as far as I can throw him, which is why I just reprogrammed the super scan. From now on, we'll know where the big bad wolf is hiding.
That's great, Einstein, but how's that gonna help?
Well, first of all, we can try to find out how he plans to use the internet.
Cool, and then you send us in after him so we can crack a few heads.
That's about it. But wait, getting you into the internet isn't all that easy. So first, let's get a handle on what his scheme is. Here we go. Yeah!
Well, let me remind you, we have to pick up our class schedules before lunch. So let's move.
Ulrich, wait a second. You know, I did a lot of thinking during the summer, and I have something important to tell you.
Tell me, I'm listening.
Hey, come on!
Be right there. I'll tell you later, okay?
Something important to tell you? Like what?
I have no idea.
You think maybe she wants you to ask her to marry her?
Yeah, right. I was gonna ask you to be my maid of honor, Odd.
No class on Saturday morning, meaning that on Friday night...
We can go to the movies?
Forget it! It means I can go to the movies.
Huh?
Hello, Ulrich! You know we're in the same class again. Cool, huh?
Yeah, cool.
If cool means our worst nightmare, then you're right. Being in the same class is really cool.
Very funny. Have yourself a good laugh, Odd. Enjoy it. Get it out of your system because in a few seconds you're gonna be crying. See you real soon, Odd.
Did you see that? Hey, why so sad?
You're not in the same class as we are.
I'm not?
If Xana attacks, what'll we do without him? It was already complicated with Yumi. Now it's going to be impossible to get organized.
What's more, I'm not going to be able to copy off you. My grades are really going to go down the tubes. Well, there's only one thing to do.
Yeah, what's that?
Go for broke.
Okay. While he's going for broke, we'll go for lunch.
Hang on. What was it you wanted to tell me?
I wanted to say that I...
Hey, Yumi. It's really great to see you again. Did you have a good vacation?
I'll tell you later, okay?
I really have to see him, ma'am. It's a matter of life and death.
I'm sorry, Odd. Mr. Delmas is not seeing any students this morning.
I'm not here as a student. I'm here as a friend.
A friend?
Yes, I mean as a friend of Sissy's. There's something really serious going on, and I've got to speak to the principal. Man to man.
I'll see what I can do. Sorry, sir. Odd Della Robbia insists on seeing you.
Yes!
Jim wants to start up a basketball team this year. Seems he played pro ball.
But he would rather not talk about it.
Well, what did you want to tell me?
Hello.
Hiroki, what do you want?
Just wanted to say hello. Aren't you gonna introduce me?
No!
Cool it, sis. I was gonna introduce my new pal, Johnny.
Listen, Hiroki, just because you're in junior high now doesn't mean you have to follow me around, okay,
You better
bro?
be nice or I'll rat on you when you come home late.
Oh! What a dork!
Your sister's really gorgeous. You're out of your mind.
So, it seems my Elizabeth has a problem.
Well, sir, when she found out that we weren't in the same class this year, she just flipped.
I see. I suppose I'll have to try reasoning with her. There's not much else I can do about it.
I'm sorry to contradict you, sir, but you see, all you have to do is put us in the same class, and presto, problem solved.
Impossible. It's far too complicated to change the composition of classes. And in addition, Mr. Morales was quite clear when he requested that Stern, Belpois, and you should be separated.
Jim? But why?
I have no idea. Why not ask him?
Fantastic! The super scan has located Xana. I'm off to the factory. Gotta find out more. Wait up. I'll go with you.
Okay, what I wanted to say was that, well, during all last year,
Ulrich!
Oh.
I just got here and you're leaving? How come?
Yes.
Ooh.
Jim, can I come in? As usual, he's never there when you need him. Pretty funky there, Jim.
Okay, nobody will bother us here. Go on, I'm listening.
Right. I think we've both been running around in circles.
We have?
One day we're together, the next day we're not. One day you're jealous, the next day I am, and that's why I think we've got to clear up our relationship. We can be friends, but that's all.
Uh-oh. What's wrong, Jeremy? We've got company. Xana has sent a ton of monsters to Sector 5. He's probably mad that we found him. Well, that could be it. But then what is he planning to do there with all of his troops? I'll head for the scanner room. Okay, I'll warn the others.
But what's that supposed to mean, friends, that's all?
Isn't it clear?
Yeah, okay, friends and that's all. Fantastic. That's just great. Jeremy. Okay, fantastic. That's just great. No, yeah, we're on our way.
Jim Morales, disco, film, enter. Bingo! Paco, the king of disco. Now I see why you'd rather not talk about it, Mr. Morales. Our gym teacher really burns up the dance floor, and we're gonna burn it on a little CD. Yeah? Be right there. Oh, Jim, just the man I wanted to see.
Oh, really? What about, huh?
About disco.
No kidding. Oh, I love disco. I was even pretty good at it back in the old days.
I can see that. Groovy. I guess you know all about the film. Paco, the king of disco.
No, never heard of it.
Oh, no? It's a fantastic film. I was going to submit it to Gustave Chardin for his film club.
I'm not sure that dud is worth showing at a film club.
Oh, so then you have seen it, Jim.
Yeah, no. I'd rather not talk about it.
Sure, no problem. You know, I got really interested in the film club because I'm pretty lonesome now that all my friends are in a different class. If you get what I'm driving at.
Oh, hey, give me that right now.
Hey, you guys. What's the matter, huh? Is there a problem?
Nope, no problem at all. We're the best of friends.
Great. That's a relief. Head for the scanners. Ailita's there already. About time. Everyone else is waiting for you. Transfer off. Scanner off. Virtualization.
Here we go.
What took you so long?
I think I found a way to get back into your class.
You did? How?
It's easy. I decided to blackmail Jim.
Blackmail Jim? But with what?
I know a secret he'd rather not talk about. And that he doesn't want anyone else to talk about either.
You know what? I think blackmail's really lame.
Whoa! Since when did you get so high and mighty? The end justifies the means, doesn't it?
No!
Okay, thanks for your support. I bet you'd be happier without me in class. Okay, we're at the edge of the sector.
Great. Now, Now get into position, and I'll enter the code Scipio. Holosphere system online.
So, where are all these monsters?
Oh, what do you know? They're all in a room just below your feet. I've never seen that one before. We haven't been there yet. But what are they doing in there?
How am I supposed to know? You're the ones on site. Listen, instead of talking, head for that room, guys.
Can we get in through here?
No. Access is through the Celestial Dome. Hurry up! Don't forget to deactivate the countdown, or you'll be back home a lot sooner than you think.
You've only got a few minutes to find the key.
Key in sight. I thought I had my A game going.
I'll go and get it.
Five, four, three, two, one, zero. Nice one, Aelita.
I think you all better get here ASAP.
Your hand! Looks like you got your Z game going today.
Lay off, will you? Did you talk to her?
Lay off, will you?
Jeremy, we're at the elevator.
That's good. There are more and more monsters in that mysterious room. I've got a bad feeling about this.
We're here, Jeremy. Where do we go now to crack some monsters' heads?
Head for the south pole of the dome. That's where you can get into the chamber.
Vehicles, Jeremy.
Coming up.
Hey, maybe that's the place where Xana has his annual Monsters Ball. 'Cause up to now, we haven't seen any.
Right. But look over there.
How about that, huh? Bullseye! There's the A-game! Ha!
Get real, man. That was me who got him.
It was?
This is no time to compete with each other. Move out.
Hang on, Aelita.
Can you see the access?
It's pretty hard to miss, huh?
Great. Go on in. Hey, what are you guys doing? Yumi and Aelita are already in the passage.
Yeah, we know that. If I didn't have an XYZ game going, we'd be there by now.
If this monster would just stop flying for a few seconds. Ow!
Okay, I get the picture. I'll give you some more laser arrows.
All right, Ugly. Now we're gonna see what you're made of. Yahoo!
Nutcase. You've got a full supply.
Cool!
Not bad. Odd and Ulrich are in the tunnel.
At last! Now we can trip the mechanism and go.
Hi, how are you ladies?
A little impatient.
Jeremy, I think we're here.
Can you see the monsters? What are they doing?
They're firing at some sort of blue ball.
If Xana wants it destroyed, then it's gotta be important.
Okay, then it's down with the creepers.
Right, go on. I'm gonna try to find out more about that sphere.
I'll handle those two. You head for the sphere.
Yumi!
Forget it! Concentrate on our monster friends. Hey, this is not just an A game. It's more like an A+.
Super sprint!
I don't believe it. Ulrich, listen. Whatever you do, you've got to stop the creepers from destroying the sphere.
Why?
Because that is the heart of Lyoko. The direct access to all of the core programs of the virtual world. If the monsters destroy it, it's game over for good for Lyoko. Hurry up. The sphere has only 2 protective layers, and the first one just blew. Aelita, it's your turn now.
Her turn for what? She can't do anything.
Watch.
Huh? But how could Aelita have done that?
Aelita developed developed some new powers during the vacation. She's perfectly capable of fighting like you can.
Jeremy, look at that!
Oh no! She's been devirtualized!
Are you saying that...
That's right. I can't believe it. What's going on? Come on, hurry up! Hey, do you realize that you almost gave me a heart attack?
Would someone tell me what happened?
Well, it seems that even if Aelita loses all of her life points, she won't disappear forever.
She won't? How come?
Of course. I was too dumb to think of it before. Ever since you recovered your human memory, you're exactly the same as us. We don't need Code Earth anymore to bring you in. That'll really help now that Xana is determined to destroy Lyoko to keep us from finding him on the net.
That's great, Aelita. You're a full-fledged Lyoko warrior from now on.
Just friends, and that's all?
Yep.
Oh, and what did you say?
I said, okay, fantastic.
Okay, fantastic? What's the matter with you guys? I'll never understand you two.
Where are you going?
To see Jim.
Oh, yeah? Be careful, good buddy. A bad deed can backfire on you.
Huh? Hey, I got news for you. If you came here to blackmail me, you'd better think again. Anyone who thinks he can pull the wool over my eyes is going to be in for a surprise, you hear?
Here. Blackmail isn't really my thing. I'm very sorry, Jim.
Oh. Odd? Do you mean you did it just to be with your pals?
Well, boarding school is tough enough, but without your friends.
Let me see what I can do to help.
Really? Okay, thanks, Jim. You're a real pal.
Well, after all, I was young once too.
No kidding. I wonder what you were like.
I had blonde curly hair and I would rather not talk about it. Now get out of here!
Will you chew that double worm? Oh. Odd.
Here are the photocopies you asked me for, Odd. You wanted 31, is that right?
That's right. 31, thank you.
Rise and shine, Einstein. The birds are chirping away. Jeremy, Odd and Aelita are going out with each other.
What? Oh, it's you, Ulrich. Awful joke. Anyway, what's the time?
What's the story? You've given up sleeping in a bed or what?
Well, I was trying to find a way to send you guys into the internet so you can track Xana.
Did you figure something out?
No.
Just look at you. No one's gonna vote for you. They're not voting for a zombie of the year, but for their student rep.
It's not about how you look, it's all about what you have to say.
At least you're optimistic. Can't hurt, I guess. Anyway, you got one thing going for you. You're up against the lamest candidate in the galaxy.
Yeah, how about giving me the smile of a real winner? Hey, what's that?
A smile of victory.
We'll never win at this rate.
Well, why don't you run then, Sissy?
I can't. The principal's daughter isn't allowed to be a class rep. Therefore, the new student rep's gonna be you, and definitely not Jeremy. Do I make myself perfectly clear? That's what I like to see. A nice winner's smile.
That's not a smile, Sissy. You're crushing my kneecaps. Take a copy of my platform.
Platform? But for what?
My platform. You are looking at the next student rep.
You're running, Odd? Why didn't you say anything?
Because surprise is the secret weapon of my election campaign.
And the second weapon is poetry. If you all want to have your say, why not give the nod to good old Odd?
Hey, that's great. I love lines that rhyme with odd.
I'm warning you. Anyone tries to pull anything, detention. You can join that smart aleck William Dunbar in the study hall.
Thank you, Jim. I think you've made yourself clear.
Roger, Suzanne. I'm sorry. I mean, Mrs. Hurst.
Fine.
Let's not forget what we're going to be looking for. The purpose of our field trip today is to witness the early effects of pollution on our ecosystem, and especially in the forest. Effects that might someday mean the end of our forests and all animal and plant life, of course.
Are you saying there won't be any more bunny rabbits or little birds or trees or mushrooms? They'll all disappear. Oh, wow, I love that perfume.
And so I ask you, why should good students represent the bad? Why not let a near dropout like me speak for all the other near dropouts?
You're not smiling, Jeremy. How come?
Because I don't want to look as dorky as you, Herb, okay?
What's a Belpois and Pinchon know about our problems, huh? They always get A's and B's, right? They don't know the fear of getting left back. They're not capable of defending our cause.
Bravo! Good point, Odd. Okay, near dropouts, it's time for all of us to take a stand.
Odd sure gets my vote. He's going to be a great student rep, because he knows what we need.
Right, now quiet down. Don't be scared. You gotta put her down when you're in the jungle. Hey.
What's going on?
What's the matter? Are we already there? Oh, no.
In conclusion, I promise to put lots of pretty plants in each and every one of your classrooms. Won't that be nice, huh?
Yeah, bravo, bravo! Way to go, Herb! Clap, stupid, go on. I'm gonna vote for Herb, aren't you?
Your turn at bat now, Einstein.
This is not a game. Being elected as the class rep is really serious with lots of responsibilities.
And you don't think I'm capable of handling them?
I never said that.
No, but that's what you're thinking. Well, answer it. It's probably some think tank that wants your precious advice.
Hello? Yumi?
Jeremy! I'm in real big trouble. My whole bus has been zanified.
Are you sure?
If you don't mind, Belpois, we're all waiting for you.
Yumi, look, I've got to hang up, but don't worry. Santa's just launched an attack.
Jeremy, if you're still a candidate, speak up. What's your platform?
Well, I had some notes, but I left them back in my room. I'll go and get them.
I'll go with him. Let's keep an eye on the competition.
And we better go too, to separate them if they start fighting.
Vote for me, everyone.
I don't believe this.
Attack confirmed. Santa has activated a tower.
Yumi, where are you?
At the Red Trail Crossroads. You'd better hurry. I can't hold out much longer.
Be right there.
Okay. Ulrich, you head for the forest, and we'll see what we can do about the activated tower on Lyoko.
activated tower is in the forest sector.
I'll try to get you in as close as possible.
Transfer Aelita. Transfer on.
Scanner on. Scanner Aelita. Virtualization.
Okay, we're here, Jeremy.
The tower is due north. You should be able to see it from where you are.
Can't miss it.
Here's your taxi.
Hop aboard. We're off.
Santa is sending you some monsters. How original can you get?
He hates it when we're bored. Okay, let's be polite. We'll say hello to them first.
Hey, take care of yourself. If anything happened to you, I wouldn't have any competition except for Herb.
Don't worry, Einstein. I'll take care of them, and then I'll go after you. Laser arrow! Let's turn around!
You better be careful, Aelita. Lots of tarantulas are on the way.
You just can't stay away from me, huh?
It looks like they can't either. Come on, Yumi, pick up. What are you doing here? What are you following me for?
I heard it all. Yumi's in trouble. I came to see if I could help.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now do you know what I'm talking about?
I'll try to keep them busy. Soon as the coast is clear, head for the tower. Well, you gotta go.
Nice going on. Wait, Aelita. They're still too close.
Hey, that's Jim shooting lightning out of his fingers. Is this a nightmare or what?
William, do you want to help Yumi or not? Then don't say anything and do what I tell you. Aelita, go! Ulrich?
What, Jeremy?
Aelita is heading for the tower. She should be shutting it down in about 5 minutes.
Good, because I'm getting ready to do something risky with William.
William? What are you and William doing together? Are you two guys buddies now?
Nah, he's giving me a hand. I'll explain later.
Yeah, well...
Jeremy, I've got a big problem.
Skipazoa.
But why? It's already got all of the data that Santa needed from me. What can it want now?
I don't know, Aelita, but please don't stick around trying to find out. Ulrich, change of the program. The tower's not going to get deactivated right away.
I guess we can't count on you guys. How are you doing, zombies? Oh, I know I'm not welcome, but I love strolling in the woods.
After him.
Yumi!
Aelita, try to hit him with the energy field. No!
Jeremy, what's going on?
The Skipazoa has attacked Aelita. Hurry, she needs your help.
I'd love to help, but my new playmate doesn't seem to agree.
I don't get it. It looks like the Skipazoa has implanted something into Aelita's memory.
Almost there, Jeremy!
Aelita is alive. I don't understand.
Aelita, you gotta wake up! It's me, I! Yoo-hoo! Hey, come on! You can take a nap later. Ah! Jeremy! Got a problem here! Something's wrong with Aelita!
Aelita, answer me. It's Jeremy. Wake up. Come on.
Jeremy, what's going on?
Find your overboard and follow Aelita.
What about the tower?
Against 1, huh? I've been through worse.
Jeremy, what's going on with the tower? I'm back and ready to go, but it's Ulrich who's in trouble this time.
There's only a slim chance of deactivating the tower right away.
How slim?
To be honest, none at all.
Ready to fight, William?
Mm-hmm.
Grab that girl! Go after it right now! Huh?
Protestant wood doesn't conduct electricity.
Can you hear me, Odd? What's going on?
I get the feeling that Ailita is heading for the way tower!
Just what we needed.
What is going on?
What happened to me?
I'll tell you about it later. Right now, let's run for it!
What's happening now?
The sector's disappearing! Rematerialize us!
The activated tower. Are you okay? William's not in great shape.
Jeremy, did you manage to get the tower deactivated?
I didn't. It deactivated itself because the forest sector is in the process of disappearing. What? Materialization. I don't know what happened.
Well, for one thing, it was a pretty close call. Otherwise, I don't know what happened either. But I'm sure Einstein can tell us.
Look over there. That moss must be the result of pollution. I love science field trips.
Okay, nap time. But don't you dare dream about Yumi.
Wow. What a nightmare.
It's no use. The forest sector doesn't exist anymore. Xana has totally wiped it off the map. If only I hadn't gone into that way tower, and if only I hadn't punched in that code. Don't you see? Xana used you, Ailita. He launched an attack just to lure us to Lyoko.
But why would he do that?
If the surface sectors disappear, we won't be able to get to Sector 5 anymore.
You mean that Xana's gonna destroy all the sectors?
Sure is. If only I could find a way to materialize you directly into Sector 5. Looks like I've got plenty of work ahead. Well, it's a good thing I'm not going to get elected class rep.
How do you know that?
Easy, because we're all going to vote for you.
And your newly elected class representative is Odd de la Robia.
Nicholas, don't tell me that you voted for Odd too.
Yeah?
Take that grin off your face, dorkhead. Odd, now that you're a class rep,
You think you can get me out of jail? I can really use you.
Hey, cool it, calm down. One at a time, okay?
Okay, all I have to do now is analyze the data you just gathered from Sector 5.
Do you think we can learn anything from it?
I have no idea, but if there's a possibility of finding a clue for fighting Xana on the internet, it's worth a try.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but something to eat would really hit the spot.
Better forget about it, Odd. We can't be late for gym.
Huh? But we haven't had breakfast yet!
Too late. Hey, Odd, could you cool it for a second?
He's right. Your stomach is almost as talkative as you are.
Now listen, if I don't get something to eat right away, there's no telling what I might do.
Hey, Odd, did you forget you just had a chocolate bar 5 minutes ago?
That's nothing. That was just a warm-up. I need some real food to get me going in the morning.
Like some beans or potatoes with a banana or two for dessert.
Hey, I know you kids are going to be disappointed, but it looks like I'm going to have to cancel today's shot put competition.
Yeah! Way to go!
Quiet down. Actually, since today is Nutrition Day, our school nurse, Yolanda Parodan, is going to speak to you and tell you what you should eat in order to have a great shape. And I mean to keep in shape. So those of you who can't wait until you wolf down your next junk food meal, had better think twice before you do, because junk food is your worst enemy.
Unless your name is Odd, his worst enemy is whoever gets between him and his food.
Better believe it.
And so, for example, if for lunch you have mashed potatoes and lamb, there's no need for steak and fries at night.
What is she talking about anyway? If I eat mashed potatoes and lamb, there's no reason to wait for dinner. I can have steak and fries for dessert.
You'd better hope we don't get a test on what she said, because you'd get a 0 for sure, Odd.
So, don't forget that a head of lettuce can save your life. And remember, the better you eat, the better you live. Look at me. Ha! I'm an example of what good food can do. I'm in perfect shape. Ow! I just pulled something. Yolanda, help. I can't move.
Okay, Odd, it's finally time for lunch. Huh? Odd?
So, Rosa, what do we got today? Shepherd's pie, sausages and fries, beef stew, huh?
Odd. I didn't want to, but they said I had to cook healthy and well-balanced meals from now on.
What? Grated carrots and cucumbers, steamed vegetables, and fish?
Not even fried or breaded.
Great, I love broccoli.
Say that again and you're dead fish.
I'm sorry, I can't go with you. I've got Italian.
No big deal. We're just going to analyze all that data that you brought back from Sector 5. And how about you guys? Do you want to come?
No. Ulrich, you stay here. I need you.
Oh, you do, huh? What for?
What do you think the internet looks like? I don't know, but I guess we're gonna find out. Uh-oh, an alert. Oh no.
La lupa che ha lata Romolo Remo è il simbolo di Roma. Romolo e Remo erano gemelli. Secondo la leggenda, Romolo ha fondato la città di Roma.
Italian's such a beautiful and romantic language, isn't it?
I guess. Sir, William's not feeling well. I have to take him to the infirmary.
What seems to be the trouble, William?
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't really know. I guess you wanted us to be alone. That's why you said I was sick, huh? Me too. Whenever I see you, maybe I ought to tell you this in Italian. Where'd she go?
Not a soul out here. The coast is clear. Time to eat up a storm.
Hang on. Jeremy, head for the factory on the double. Xana's activated a tower.
Be right there.
That's what you think. I refuse to be virtualized on an empty stomach.
Eating healthy is okay, but I'm starved.
Well, what do you know?
Stern and Dolorobia, what are you two doing here?
And you! I thought you were a nut about staying in shape.
Well, look, I asked you first. Answer me.
They're on their way.
Jeremy,
What is it, Ulrich?
we got a bit of a problem. We might be a little late.
Is it Xana?
Kinda looks like it.
Okay, don't panic. We're gonna deactivate the tower.
You okay, Jim? You're not hurt?
Hurt? No, I don't think so.
Anyway, you were right about one thing. Food can be your worst enemy. Wow.
Transfer Yumi. Transfer Aelita. Scanner Yumi. Scanner Aelita. Virtualization. Deactivated tower is a little further north. Watch out. Xana sent some crabs after you.
Okay, we read you.
Energy field.
Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. It's time to teach this pile of junk a lesson. Stay here. This won't take more than 2 seconds. Ready? Go!
He was right. It didn't take more than 2 seconds. I can't believe it. I'm going to be eaten by a mountain of food and I'm starving to death.
Some guys were born to lose. Energy field.
I can see the tower, Jeremy.
Well done, ladies. Wait a second, Jeremy. Something feels weird. The digital sea seems to have risen all of a sudden. What's going on over there? Hey, you're right, Aelita. The digital sea's really going way up. Another one of Xana's tricks.
Do you mean that Lyoko's going to be submerged and disappear forever?
No, it won't disappear. Lyoko sectors aren't affected by the digital sea, but it will get submerged unless I can find a way to lower the sea level. Oh no, monsters are heading for the chamber at the core of Lyoko. Xana's trying to stop you from deactivating the tower and from accessing Sector 5 by raising the level of the digital sea. And that's precisely how he plans to quietly wipe out Lyoko. You've got to get to Sector 5 before the sea swallows up the mountain sector. But first, take care of the tower.
Too late. It's not accessible.
Jeremy,
How are you guys doing?
let's just say we've got indigestion big time without having eaten anything. How about you?
It's grim here, too. Impossible to deactivate the tower, and Yumi and Aelita are going to be needing backup.
I love it when you talk to me like that, Jeremy. Don't worry, we'll figure something out. Want the latest news, Ulrich?
Is it good?
Not really.
Then no.
Jeremy, the sea's getting higher and higher. I don't know if we're going to make it all the way to the edge of the sector.
You've got to make it there for the transporter. Odd and Ulrich should be there soon to give you guys some help.
Hurry.
Too late.
Odd, head for the factory while I try stalling this junk heap.
Okay, I'll let you have all the food, but only because it's you.
Jeremy, don't tell me that Santa
is sending hornets after you? He is.
Things were getting a little boring.
SOS service here. What's the trouble, sir?
Odd, get into the scanner room. Hurry. Where's Ulrich?
Oh, he's got some game going on in the sewer.
Out of commission. Great.
I'll bring you back in, Yumi. Well done, Aelita. You were much faster than I was. Hang on now until Odd comes. Transfer Odd. Digitalization. Odd, I materialized your overboard. You and Aelita have got to get into Sector 5 no matter what. You hear?
No problem.
Jeremy, where's Ulrich?
Last I heard, he was down in the sewers fighting one of Xana's monsters. His mobile isn't answering.
I'll go find him. He must need help.
Energy field!
Laser arrow! You can relax now, princess. Your knight in shining armor is here.
Okay, Odd, play the hero later. But for now, get into position. I'm typing in the code Scipio.
Inside, Jeremy. What's the latest?
The latest is that all of Lyoko has been submerged in the digital sea. You think we can bring the level down? I hope so, thanks to the information you're going to find for me. If not, we won't be able to deactivate the tower. You've got to reach the chamber at the core of Lyoko fast, or it's bye-bye to our beautiful virtual world forever. And don't forget to stop the countdown, huh?
No sweat, Einstein!
Oh, no? Then how come I'm sweating? I wouldn't bet on an unconditional surrender. It's okay, Jeremy. We passed the core zone. We're in the elevator. Better hurry. The monsters have started to attack the core of Lyoko. We made it, Jeremy.
We're coming into the Celestial Dome.
Good. Aelita, head for the interface. You've got to get me the data I need to lower the level of the digital sea. Odd, you head for the core of Lyoko.
I'm on it.
By the way, Ulrich, thanks for saving my life.
What wouldn't I do for you?
Aelita, have you found anything?
Not yet.
How about you, Odd? What's up?
Everything's cool. I'm in the chamber at the court of Lyoko. I know I said everything's cool, but I'm still dying of hunger.
You can stuff yourself later. For now, don't let them hit the core. If the sphere goes, Lyoko goes too. Forever!
Thanks, Jeremy. Nothing like a little encouragement.
Bad news, guys. The first protective shield layer just blew. The second protective shield can't hold out much longer.
Jeremy, I might have found what we need to debug the digital sea.
But I might have a little problem getting through.
This thing won't quit! I think I found the high diving board! I made it, Jeremy!
That's great, but the core can't hold out much longer. Okay, move it. Aelita, I'm going to rematerialize you now. If Ah doesn't make it, you could easily disappear along with Lyoko. No, don't! I was just about to get a hold of the data. It'll just take a second.
Just at the wrong time.
This is weird. It looks as if the monster's gone.
I think maybe you spoke too soon.
Aelita, what's happening? I'm almost there. I'll distract it and you head back to the factory. It's not distracted too easily, is it?
Jeremy, how much time do I have left?
Just a few seconds.
Okay, the faster I finish up here, the faster I get to eat! Shield! One down!
Oh no!
That makes two!
Nice going, Odd.
Yeah, I know.
I found it, Jeremy. Are you ready to download the data?
I sure am.
I'll launch the program for debugging the digital sea. I just hope this is gonna work. Aelita and Odd, you've got to get to the activated tower ASAP.
I'll get Aelita. What about Yumi and Ulrich?
Still nothing, not a word. The data that you found was exactly what we needed.
Lyoko's not the only thing to resurface. Ready to jump?
Tower deactivated.
Well,
Yumi! I don't believe this. Pick up!
Jeremy! I guess I'm all right. How about you, Ulrich?
Bon appetit, Odd.
I don't believe it! Well, now we've got to launch a return to the past because there's no way that Jim is going to forget the monster he saw in the lunchroom.
Here we go. Return to the past now.
I'm so hungry!